More than 30 years ago during the Gulf War, what's in the US Army's combat rations? Stewed pork with mushroom, and a weird combination of chow mein and peanut butter. It actually tastes good. These 3 brown bags in front of you, it was during the 1991 Gulf War, issued by the United States Army, an old-fashioned, 24-hour combat ration, which 3 meals are configured. All of them are packaged in separate packaging bags. The front of the bag is marked with the main foods inside. Let's start with breakfast. Take apart what looks like a medicine jar. It's actually a bottle of Tabasco sauce. In turn, it's a granola bar similar to a compressed cookie, a box of ham omelets and a bag of cookies, a heating stove for heating food, 1 cocoa powder and 1 unsweetened lemon drink, a packet of chocolate candy that looks pretty new, a small spoon, an accessory bag, a small bag of apple jelly ends with a box of braised potatoes. These are the breakfast items. Next we open the attachment package, a bag of coffee. You can see some lumps when you pour it out. A roll of toilet paper, a box of matches, and 2 pieces of gum. A bag of creamer, a bag of salt, a bag of sugar. You can smell butter when you open the granola bar. It looks very thick when it comes out. Chocolate candies are colorful when poured out. Small pieces. It tastes sweet. Each color represents a different flavor. There are 2 cookies in there. It's our usual cookie. This is what the potato looks like when it's poured out. The seeds form small cubes of meat. A heated ham omelet. It comes out very delicious. It tastes smooth and tender. Granola bars are bland, but it tastes sweet and sour with applesauce. Cocoa drinks taste very smooth and greasy. Potatoes taste a little strange. The biscuits paired with a ham omelet are delicious and appetizing. After eating the last granola bar, soon it was time for lunch. The main course is a box of pork chow mein. Everything else was pretty much the same as breakfast. There's an extra bag of fruit bars. Granola bars become chocolate bars. We start by heating up our staple pork chow mein. When the fruit bar came out, you can see the nuts mixed inside. Chocolate bars have a lot of grease on them. It feels soft. When the heated pork is poured out, you can smell the celery in there. It seems pretty good. Start with a bite of pork to test the taste. The pork tastes good. The meat is quite tender, but this pork stew still has to be served with chow mein. Pour the chow mein on top of the pork. Add a little peanut butter to it, followed by a splash of Tabasco sauce. Seasoning. It tastes so good. Chocolate bars are filled. It has a rich creamy aroma and a silky texture. Fruit bars are crisp. It tastes a bit like toast. It's mainly peach, after the last sweet and sour drink. Let's go to dinner. The main course for dinner is this box of spaghetti bolognese, 1 chocolate bar, 1 bag of cheese sauce, 1 bag of toast. What remains? It's the same as in breakfast and lunch. Let's take out this package of spaghetti bolognese, put it in a heating bag and heat it up, and make a cup of cocoa. When the bread is open, you can see that the surface is covered with a white layer of saccharin. It smells good. The surface of the chocolate bar is a little white. I wonder if it's because too much time has passed. The cheese sauce doesn't look good. It smells a little smelly. After the toast is broken, you can see the soft texture inside. It tastes so creamy. It tastes good. The taste of the cocoa drink. It's the same thing we had at breakfast. Energy drinks taste funny. The chocolate bar tastes bland. It's even a little sour. It's probably expired, too. That seems like a good amount of meat. Let's have a little taste first. The bolognese has a silky, thick texture. The noodles absorb the flavor of the meat sauce. Each bite is filled with rich layers. Finish off with a cup of silky cocoa. This is the end of the army food meal.